watching the women's division.
We certainly is. Well, we knew with the TBS title on the line, both superstars were going to give it their all.
Julia Hart is perched, stands up, moonsault on target, 2, 3.
Got it.
Julia Hart.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. Let's talk about this one, man. Julia Hart, man. Julia Hart. This is interesting. I got some things to say about Skye Blue at the end with this whole thing. I'm probably gonna go into a little further when I do the Dynamite videos, but some interesting stuff here. But I gotta say, man, Julia Hart once again looks impressive in the ring, man. Just such a quick learner in the ring, man. It's been awesome watching her, man. It really has been. I thought her match with Red Velvet was a little bit better than this one, but this one was still a pretty nice match. Willow Nightingale connects with the crowd better than anybody in AEW. Always gets the crowd a little ramped up a little bit with her energy. And it's the first of two videos because I got to talk about what Brody King said to Willow Nightingale, man. Very key stuff in that one. I'll probably go over what I was going to talk about with Skye Blue in that video. I'll probably touch up on a little bit. But let's get into how this match went so we don't waste too much time here. We're going to come right out of the picture break. Going to try to make this one not do the whole match. Because this was they gave him a lot of time on this one, man. I was impressed. Back in the ring, Nightingale responded with some punches, but Hart caught her with a super kick. Nightingale responded with a lariat and hit a hip attack in the corner. And through this point, Julia Hart was really working on Willow Nightingale's left arm, slamming it on the mat, doing a bunch of tussling with it. She was definitely working on that arm, and it seemed to bother Willow Nightingale throughout the match as well. Nightingale hit a spine buster for a near fall. Hart retaliated with an arm drag takedown and a lariat in the corner. Hart followed up with a hip check in the corner, followed up with a stat mirror and a clothesline to the back of the head. Hart went for her submission finisher but couldn't lock the hold. Nightingale hit Hart with the pounce, who rolled out of the ring and hid behind King. Nightingale slammed Hart into the ring steps and charged in for a cannonball against the steps but missed. Back in the ring, Hart climbed up to the top rope, but Nightingale caught her in a full Nelson slam for a near fall. Nightingale went for a powerbomb and dropped Hart on her tailbone. Nightingale missed a lariat and Hart hit a clothesline to the back of the head, followed by a moonsault off the top of the rope, the top rope for the win. I love her moonsaults, by the way. She does a pretty good job with them. Really like what I saw from her there, man. So that was all she wrote for Willow Nightingale, who lost in about 11 minutes. Like I was telling y'all, the match went 11 minutes. Got a lot of time for this match. Julia Hart wins. Julia Hart's been looking very impressive lately, man. She's looking like she's going to be one of the top, not just top 5. I think she's going to be one of the top 3 in-ring workers that they're going to have, man, when it's all said and done for the AEW side. I say like 3 years from now, if she's still in AEW, man, she's going to be in that conversation, man. You're going to be in that conversation for real. Now, so Julia Hart, with the win, gets an opportunity to face Kris Statlander for the TBS title. For Dynamite, Skye Blue beat Red Velvet, because I'm doing this video after Dynamite, so I can reveal y'all what happened there. Skye Blue ended up winning, so it's going to be a triple threat match. It's going to be Julia Hart against Skye Blue and Kris Statlander. And my early thoughts on that match at Full Gear this Saturday is that match could definitely go either way. I can't wait to cover that match. I can't wait to watch it. I definitely think it could go either way. I'm going to say this. If it is Kris Statlander's last night with the TBS title, because I do think she should go after the main title after this. She's been a really good champion for these past half a year that she's had it. I think she had it since Double or Nothing, so that's about 5 months, so maybe not all the way a half a year, because a half a year is 6 months. But yeah, about 5 months. She's been very impressive. I know she made Jay Cargill a proud champion, bro. I don't think Jay Cargill could have had anybody better to succeed her for that title, bro. She did her work, man. I mean, Chris Statlander's been really good with it, bro. Now, when it comes to Skye Blue, and like I said, I'm gonna talk more about this in the next video about the whole House of Black situation. Now, in the match, so between Skye Blue and Julia Hart, I do think there's a chance one of them are going to win. And between the two, the one that I think should win is Julia Hart, just because she's more the leader right now. And I will most definitely have Skye Blue join the House of Black. Because I think something's going on where she may join. And we're going to talk about that in the next video with Brody King. So I'm going to see y'all over there, man. Like I said, we're going to talk a little bit more about Skye Blue being Red Velvet on that video when we do Dynamite. Very interesting stuff. But let's talk about Brody King next, man. Go on ahead and give me your thoughts on this. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Y'all. Thank y'all for watching. After News to Life.